Hey guys, Adsense here from uplandmarketing.com, and in today's video I want to talk to you about how to start an online business website. Welcome back, guys. So in today's video I want to talk to you about how to start an online business website. So this video is actually more geared towards the idea of how do you set up a website and how do you collect leads to be able to actually create an income through your website, rather than the actual technical savvy of how to set it up. If you are looking for the technical side of things and how to actually set up a website, getting your hosting, your domain name, and all that other stuff, then I'll leave a link down below because I've actually created a video training series that actually does that for you, where I take you through like a 5-video series that takes you through each single step that you need to do to set up a website. So I'll leave that link for you below so you can actually start watching those. But for the point of this video, guys, what I want to do is I want to talk to you about how do you actually set up a website so you can start making money. So the way that a lot of people create an online business through their website is that they try to monetize it through things like Adsense. What is Adsense? Adsense essentially is when you see like a banner on a website that is regards to maybe a similar type of topic or niche as your website. So for example, if you have a blog and you're talking all about let's say aquariums and how to set up aquariums, then if you see a side banner on the right side in terms of like, where you can buy aquariums, then that would probably make sense, right? And so some companies that maybe specialize in building aquariums may want to buy a banner on your website, especially if you're getting traffic obviously from it, in terms of so if they set up that banner ad, they'll pay you for the sake of having their ad advertising to people who obviously get value from your website. So I hope that kind of makes sense. So that's the way that some people tend to make money. What I find though is that it's not a great way to be able to make money. It's just one opportunity for you to monetize your website. However, what I do is that in my niche, since I'm in internet marketing, what I like to do is that I actually like to capitalize on that real estate or my online real estate right on my website by advertising myself and the things that I can do for them. So I'm going to tell you about 3 different ways that you can actually advertise within your website to try and get, first off, leads. Okay. So the 3 ways that I use on my website to actually generate leads is, 1, through that side banner option that I just mentioned to you. So if you go to my website, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I have a side banner on the right side of my screen, and essentially what that does is it basically gives somebody an opportunity to be able to get value from me, and in turn for an exchange of their email. So basically for me, that free offer is access to my Quick Start training series. So my Quick Start training series is geared towards showing people how to set up the basics of an online business, right? Everything from setting up your website to how to use what software and tools you'll need, and how to actually start generating traffic. So I actually teach that all in the Quick Start guide. So it's some really great value content that's on there, and for people to get access to it, all they need to do is provide me with their email. So that's one way that I do it. A second way that I do it is I have a secondary banner that I actually add to the bottom of my blogs. So anytime I'm blogging, so I blog very, very regularly. So every time somebody reads a blog of mine, at the bottom of it, what they'll see is a banner ad that says, click here and subscribe to my email list. And chances are that if someone has actually gone through your whole blog and they've read through it, they've gotten value from it, then they're going to want to find out more information from you or see what else you have to offer, and they may subscribe to the email list, especially if that opt-in is geared towards the content that they're obviously enjoying. And the last thing that I'll do is I'll actually have a lead box, which is something that kind of pops up, and you might have seen it before. So it's like a piece of text that'll be a hyperlink or highlighted in blue, and when you click on it, what'll happen is a little window will pop up and it says subscribe to my email list for this access or whatever, right? And so that's what I also do for my website. So for example, at the end of a blog, I might say, if you love this article, I send way more to this to my email list. Make sure you subscribe here to get exclusive content, right? So it'd be something very simple like that. And so when people click on it, the little window will pop up and they'll be able to subscribe to my email list. So these are 3 different ways that you can actually be able to gain subscribers from your website. So what's the point of having all these subscribers to your email list? Well, your email list is really the most important thing in terms of you building an online business. Because if you don't have an email list, then you are pretty much running on nothing, okay? And the reason why is because your email list is the best way for you to be able to build a relationship with people who obviously enjoy the things that you talk about, right? And are interested in your niche. And so by you providing, say, other value, extra value through your email list, maybe letting them know about maybe an article that you read that you found interesting, and maybe just being that kind of trusted advisor, right? By doing that, people will actually respect you for one thing. They'll maybe see you as an authority, and and more of a leader in your actual niche. Now, the advantage of being able to position yourself like this is that once you built that relationship with them and they see you as that trusted advisor, what they're going to want to do is, if you actually recommend, let's say, a product, an opportunity, maybe your own products, or maybe personalized coaching with yourself, if you're in something like, say, internet marketing, or maybe like in fitness or something like that, where they can actually work personally with you, then you'll be able to throw that out there as an email, as maybe as an offer, as a sales letter, or even based because you provide so much value, people might reach out to you and be like, hey, do you open yourself up for coaching or for training or anything like that, because it seems like you know what you're doing and I'd love to work with you. Believe me, I've done it. I've reached out to people who I believe are gurus and mentors and people who have been leaders in my niche, and I've sought them out as leaders, and I've ended up paying them thousands of dollars just to teach me what it is that they do so that I could grow my business. So there are people out there like that will more than gladly pay for your service just because you provided them with great value. All right, guys, so that's probably the best way for you to be able to actually grow your business and monetize it, more than little things like Adsense and things like that, because this will be a business that you can actually start building long term. And if you get a customer once, I can guarantee you, if you over deliver on the service that you gave them, and you offer them something else again and again and again, like different times, people will tend to buy and be a returning customer to you, right? And so that lifetime value of a customer can be multiple thousands of dollars, kind of like I was to my mentor, and so that can turn into very big lucrative income for you. So that's probably the best way that I know that for you to be able to build your website and to monetize it, right? And so just remember, create value, and people will return that favor with money. Okay, so I hope you got value from this video, guys. If you guys are liking this content, or you have anything else you'd love for me to talk about, leave me comments down below. And until next time, guys, let's just get out there and have some fun.
You can get more online marketing and training tips at netplaymarketing.com. While you're there, make sure to request access to the NetPlay Marketing Facebook Mastermind group, where you will be able to connect and network with other like-minded entrepreneurs. Find out what's working online right now and get any of your questions answered on how to best grow your business.